when we met last time, I had no idea that you were going to get married. But now that you are, do you see that day as too good to be true?
It was beautiful. No, yaar, I don't look at it as too good to be true. I look at it as beautiful, and it was everything that Vrishank and I wanted. Honestly, it was a celebration that went over 3 days, and हमको ना सब यही बोलते थे कि the bride and groom always get very tired and you will be very tired. But I love that Vrishank and I, we have enjoyed our wedding. We've had a lot of fun. We've sung songs, we've danced, we've eaten a lot of food, we've enjoyed our drinks. We've met with all the people that we love and care for so much. Like my family and my friends who have not met for years have actually flown down to meet us and be with us during those days. So I don't look at it as too good to be true. I look at it as something that was perfect. I mean, it was everything that we wanted, and I'm very happy now that I sit back and look at it and I'm like, oh, it all actually happened for us.
It looks very stunning, especially also because it's in the lap of nature.
Yeah.
But so I was also going through comments on your wedding pictures, and so many of them just really admired you for having a priestess at the wedding. Did you come across those reactions?
I did.
Yeah. So what was your thought behind that?
I'll be very honest with you. There was never a decision that was made. I've always grown up with beautiful people around me, and a lot of them happen to be very strong women. So I always kind of seek a lot of comfort when I have people in positions of power around me who are women. And when it came to officiating our wedding also, at that time, I remember Diya's wedding was officiated by a priestess. So I remember seeing that, and that's when I realized, I said, oh, this also can be done. I hadn't thought of it then. And then it was a thought that stayed with me. So when we started prepping for the wedding, this was a conversation I had with Vrishank, and I was like, shall we do this? And Vrishank was like, sure. And we were both on the same page with that. So I loved that that kind of came through, that we both found comfort in that.
Vrishank's social media bio reads that I've outsourced my social media strategy to MostlySane.
Yeah.
But I want to ask that, how comfortable are you with putting out not only your life but also his life now that you're married? Like, how comfortable do you think that, okay, I can go to this extent but not beyond that?
I think those lines were defined for us a while ago. When I started making content only, my team, so there was Sudeep, Saurabh, Gurpreet, all of us, we sat down and they told me, they're like, there were some things that they prepared me for, where they prepared me for hate that is going to come my way no matter what happens. They prepared me for feedback that sometimes is not the best but could be very useful in growing as a creator. They also prepared me with privacy, where they kind of got me to understand what it means. And उस time पे I decided that I will never take a call on someone else's privacy, especially someone who's close to me in my life. I can always take the call on how extensive I want the sharing to be, as long as my privacy is concerned. But the minute it involves another person, I will always have a conversation, draw a line there. So that has never been an issue. Even now, I think also we've been together for more than 13 years before we got married. So everybody keeps asking, what is different, what is different? The only thing that is different is that I live with him now. Otherwise, there's nothing really that's different. So I don't think that changes from what it has been for so long now.
Finally, you told me that what you learned from Abni was to, if something good is staring at you in your face, that just give it a chance.
Yeah.
So have you struggled with that in personally, professionally?
Wow, I haven't thought of that actually. I mean, there are micro incidents that come to mind. But I think the taking chances bit of it, I definitely relate to. Over the past decade, when it comes to work, or in general, the past 32, 31 years of my life that I've lived, there have been multiple moments where I've chosen to take the chance rather than play safe every single time. And I've either come out winning or I've come out with a lesson. So winning both ways. So yeah, a little bit I relate to that.
Yeah. And when you were turning author, you said that it's annoyingly it's annoying how calm I am, and
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to hit me. Has it hit you?
No, it still hasn't.
Okay.
It got scary to a point where I remember talking to Barkhaidi, my sister, saying that, listen, shouldn't I be freaking about this? Like, shouldn't there be some surge of emotion that's happening? I don't know. And she was like, feel it all, whatever. Even the lack of it, you should feel right now.
Yeah.
So maybe someday it'll hit and then we'll know.
Maybe when now the audiobook is out, maybe
Hopefully
you will.
then, yes.
Thank you so much for
Thank
your
you,
time.
Devansh. Thank you so much.